Hello all you golfing landlubbers. Wasn't that a great day on the golf course? I had a bit of trouble putting with this thing. I'm just here to thank you again for your support for Saanich Peninsula Hospital. The golf tournament is just another way that we raise money for the good works of the Saanich Peninsula Hospital Foundation. Thanks again, and let's do it again next year. I wonder what the theme will be.
I'm Terry Stewart, and I'm newly retired, formerly of the Victoria Airport Authority. And I've been honored to be the honorary chair of the fundraising committee for the Hospital Foundation for 2015. And it's been a wonderful opportunity to give back a little from what I got during my career and as a resident here early in my term on the peninsula. It's a wonderful facility, and we all know that, and I'm sure everyone has benefited in a number of ways. The first time that I thought I really benefited from was when my best friend at work was having a heart attack. And the ambulance was called, and he was whisked off to this hospital. Now, from the airport to the hospital is a pretty easy ride, but it was a very critical circumstance, and his life was saved. And I can remember showing up at the hospital and him full of the wires and the tubes and the like, but thankful that such a fabulous facility, state-of-the-art facility, was so close.
I'm Rod Kimwright. I guess between Kathy and I, we were the founders of firm management in 1993, and Dennis joined us 2 years later in 1995. And San Pen Hospital is very important to the peninsula. Really believe that without the foundation, the hospital wouldn't be there. So we're eager to continue to support it.
Dennis Kimwright, current president of firm management. Moved out here from Edmonton in '95 and love the community. Know a lot of the people that are involved with the Hospital Foundation over the years, and just a tremendous organization.
Both Rod and I grew up in small communities, and in a community you care for each other. And it just seemed to be if you're going to give to charity, it's nice to do it locally because you can see the results and you're supporting people that you know.
Looking back in the past year, I've been absolutely amazed at how much work that we have done and completed, and how we have spent the money that the donors of the Saanich Peninsula have made to us. One of my favorite projects that I've seen happen at the hospital is the creation of the post-anesthetic recovery room. It's an absolutely wonderful facility befitting a modern hospital like ours. When we had the opening of that facility for the public, I felt a real sense of community, something that we don't feel in every day of our life, and it makes our job very worthwhile. In my years on the board, every year we've spent around $30,000 to allow the staff to upgrade their skills. That's to me a very worthwhile venture. The staff appreciate it, as evidenced by the number of letters that we've received from the staff thanking us very much for allowing them to upgrade. We've got a wonderful staff here, and it really helps make this place run as it does.
We've used the hospital ourselves, we've had friends use the hospital, and it's been wonderful for our community to have this hospital. Important that we keep it going.
I got an awful lot of chances through my career to actually be at the hospital and to see what kind of facilities were here. And then once you start to look at what the foundation has done over these years, done an amazing job at finding money from virtually nowhere to put extra effort, better facilities, and systems and programs into this hospital. It's been fantastic.
Please remember that the Saanich Peninsula Hospital is your hospital, and I'm proud to say it's my hospital too. This hospital has been around since the 1970s, and the foundation is presently enjoying its 30th anniversary. During that 30 years, we have raised the incredible sum of $35 million, and virtually all from the Saanich Peninsula itself, and mostly from individuals like you. The other thing that I'm very proud about is our overhead. At the foundation, we're running an overhead of less than 9%, which, let me assure you, is a very good number. Around the province, many of the other foundations are running around 17%. The difference is huge, and that all goes back into the healthcare. We need $3 million to pay for our new sterilization suite. We have raised over $1.3 million and just a couple of weeks ago received a challenge grant from a donor in memory of David Fries, who is a longtime donor of the hospital. That leaves us under $1 million to go to meet our goal. And I know we're going to do it. It's our hospital. I would like to thank all of you for coming here today. Your support is absolutely crucial to our hospital and to meet its goals, and thank you very much.